They really don't have a hero that can kill the Naga Siren. Yeah. Spicy mayo. Call that Chipotle sometimes, but you know, it's whatever. Fight at the top room, potentially. There's going to be the Castle coming out onto the Enchantress, but she gets the heal off, so she's going to be fine. Toss back under the tower. Faith Beyond. Not really wants to be, but it's Dawnbreaker, man. This hero's tanky. It's going to be 4 runes, potentially 3 runes for the side of PSG.LGD as Monet will grab the top one.
Yeah, either way, a solid start for PSG.LGD. You're not going to kill the Dawnbreaker by tossing it in. They're super committed onto this tower. They want to like get as much damage into this one with the catapult as possible. They'll get the Hellbear Smasher with level 2 enchant on it as well. I think they'll... Alright, they're going to try to go...
Oh, there's the coil toss, the snap, but I mean... He's so healthy, nothing to say. He's fine. They're gonna instead just take down Bobica as First Blood will go the way of the Ember Spirit. And the catapult is still healthy and alive, ticking away at this mid tower. They will finally clear up this creep wave. And why? He's gonna just tank it. Wrap around Hex into the shackle. Dawnbreaker joins the fray. A double kill now for nothing to say as they'll look for the Treant. And that is going to be 3 heroes dead. The mid-tier 1 tower about to fall. Bobica with an avalanche toss trying to clear out the way, but no chance at all.
It went so terribly. I was ready to jump in because Puck and Tiny have like the highest amount of matches together. They also have an amazing win rate of 62% across all regions and divisions, which is very, very good. But it didn't work out well, so I can't say that because it would be out of context.
Yeah, I mean, Aster alone, they're what?
Oh my god.
5-1 on the Tiny. And beyond, they end up getting the Treant Protector as well.
They're going to go ahead and take down the Shadow Shaman here, so they get themselves their first kill, and this will protect the tower. They are not willing to give this one up quite yet. Ori rotating on the backside. Nice root there. Actually catching the Enchantress. A little bit unlucky. The creep RNG just saying, hello. Well, we'll come out onto the Dawnbreaker. Gonna try and do what damage can, but a nice drop there on the Familiars. They'll be able to take down third. Now nothing to say, forced to back out. Gets a quick slide of fist kill there onto the Visage.
Wards, they already committed the Dream Coil, so they're not going to be able to...
Oh, Puck's coming in. Alex comes out. They do the 1 kill, the Hex, turn around onto the Puck, the Shackle, plus the Dawnbreaker joining the fight. The question is, can Ori stay alive? He will. This is here, he's stuck in the wards. He needs help and fast, but he's not going to get it. Just burns down to Faith Beyond. Now nothing to say on the backside of the fight. He does have 1 remnant still to play with. Searing Jade's holding him in place, tries to cut out with the science, but it's not going to be enough. And now we'll grab the Treant Protector as well. Faith Beyond on the Dawnbreaker, doing so much damage now. Yeah, they have to know this is happening. You are correct. No overgrowth. Monet, he's on the front side here. Who are they going to find? Nothing to say is Invis. They don't know where to be. Action walks under a sentry. Avalanche comes through, but a nice coil as well. Can they finish him off? The Fury Hero silence from Ori, but a Song of the Siren, the reset here from Ame. This is the scary situation for Aster. Can they keep themselves in? Monet, he catches the Ember on the backside, but he's able to get away. For the moment, you've lost your Puck. And then the question is, like, can they actually get out now? The Roshan falls up and say picks it up. And they're just on full retreat mode here. Ember comes in, slight chains. He's caught the Chaos Knight. Bolt comes through to stun him. He can't armlet toggle through this damage, and he's gonna fall as well. XXS now trying to hobble away on the Visage. There's going to be the ensnare from that Naga Siren. The Shackles to follow. A mega kill. The game is falling apart for Aster here. This Treant Protector hiding in the trees, just inevitable that he is going to join the rest of his team.
About
dude, that's he's mentally done, dude. He's mentally done. No one can recover from that.
I'm not sure if you guys caught top lane here, but Monet trying to make a play onto the Naga Siren and instantly regrets his decision as the song comes through. They managed to actually turn around onto Xingqiu. Monet not be able to keep himself alive has nothing to say. He's going to burn him down. So a 1-for-1. But actually worse here as Puck now been caught by the Naga Siren. The ensnare is there. Obi can be on the Ember Spirit, but he still has an Aegis.
I really like this Naga build. The Arcade, like non-int heroes, all of a sudden somebody like Naga is just gonna be spamming mirror image off of cooldown or to maximize their farming. Against Puck as well. He's so good, man.
Oh, Avalanche, the toss, they've caught the Dawnbreaker to try to send her towards the tower. The drop from the Familiars, Faith Beyond. A big kill if they can actually get it, but he's just being healed up so much by Y. The Crow comes out. Do they finally bring him down? They do a 1-for-1 trade. The Tiny, the free summon on the Familiars will be able to keep Ori alive. They will also get a second kill there onto the Shaman. Nothing to say here, still rocking that Aegis. He's very tanky as well. And, you know, you just come right back.
I hate to see it. Aster fans are having the worst day right now.
Oh, they're about to have a worse one. Oh. XXS able to get away for the moment. Drops that raid pack, but just so much damage from Fate Beyond. And now Bobica on the backside, caught from the ensnare, able to get away. Committed the overgrowth as well to try and disengage.
That seems absolutely ridiculous.
You might have to stop you real quick. You just finished your beekeeping on the Chaos Knight. The smoke is interrupted by Innocence.
Yeah, Fate Beyond actually goes in super aggressive. He is super dead, and now Overgrowth got nothing to say. He's able to just get on out of that Overgrowth, though. Question is, can they get more? They've held the Chaos Knight down in place. His BKB is expired, and now Ame finally deciding to join the fight. Question is, can they find more? Tiny shackle up on the side. Monet still able to keep himself alive. Bobica has got a little bit to work with. Another ensnare comes through, but the Nightstars deciding to back on out. They don't want to risk dying up on the Aster high ground.
That's an Ori buyback,
Looking
though.
for why. It was, yeah.
They cannot afford to do this right now. If this takes too long as well, like this is like Pseudo Spectre. You can just drop a Solar Guard and get back in his team fight. That looks like that's what they want to do.
Yeah, there's a shackle right into Fate Beyond, and Ori's gonna die back. You lose the Tiny at the same time. Treant Protector goes down, all for a ward. And now Visage drops into stone form.
They go through.
But what can you do? You are alone, surrounded by the heroes here on LGD. 4 dead on the side of Aster as they go to the high ground. And Jin-Q? Yeah, GG. They are ready to go for game number 2.
PSG.LGD, they were not kidding around. To the moment, you had a glimpse of hope. The BKBs completed Blink Dagger into being completed on 2 heroes as well. You take a single fight, you kill the position 3, but that's it. It's like the only
I think that's the reason for it, as well as obviously being a great strength hero versus the Bristleback as well.
I truly do.
It's a good game, that is true.
Yeah.
They finally stick around, get the D ward in the mid lane. They obviously saw that get places, or it was just standing there as he walked up and placed the wards, so that one's definitely gone. And it is just going to be another... Okay, this one's 2 and 2 on the runes, but Phoenix taking...
Might have a level dive.
He might go down. Bobica having to come in here. Yeah, he has to level dive. Man, that sucks. And he walked into a Razor, so he's definitely dead anyway.
First blood.
And then we take Fate Beyond, trying to run these heroes down near the tower. There's 3 heroes move up to the top. Fate Beyond could get punished for this.
The question is, will he get punished for it? You do have a Primal Spring available.
Please punish him.
About a second. Oh, doesn't actually find anything quite yet. Up onto the high ground. Will be able to connect onto the Razor. Continue to slow. The Boundless Strike is there.
Those 2 big creeps for the Boundless Strike didn't end up grabbing either, though.
He's got an early urn, queuing up that Spirit Vessel. Top lane, yeah, they find Phoenix, doesn't get the dive out. Rebounded off the Tiny right into a quick dispose, but they don't go for it. Now, Jin-Q on the side, going to be found here, and that'll be an easy pickup. Just a moment here for the supports.
So you kind of need it. But again, I just don't like the Morphling.
And then he's got his Blink Dagger reveal here. He is going to find the Phoenix. He does have Egg available. He's going to drop on the Boundless Strike plus the coil, but oh yeah, Marcy will be able to just destroy that Egg quickly with the rotation in from Ame's Bristleback. You should clean up big. They even bring Fate Beyond here. Bobica will be the next to join them, but Timber Chain up onto the high ground. I think XXS is out.
Please, but
Dire's middle tower
Io coming in. A lot of heals and saves there. Ooh. They almost managed to find Bobica there. Boundless Strike does come out. Tiny, the nice, beautiful toss back, pleasant dispose. Both clean up that Monkey King, but the question is, can they get more? The relocate in from Y. He's managed to find them, but Razor now trying to run away from Monet. And he's done a lot of damage here on this Morphling. Relocate will send the IO back, but Dispose catches the Morphling waveform up onto the high ground. He's gonna turn himself back into the range. They're trying to slow this one down as he's morphed almost completely. Strength, nothing to say though. He's caught by the Timbersaw. The toss will be able to finish him off though, and now XSS, he needs to bail. They've got way too much momentum here on the side of LGD, and they are looking to keep it alive. Savile, Blink, toss back. It's found the Phoenix. One quick swipe of the tree.
Finally, we see a little bit of action happening. Gotta go to XSS as well. They don't toss back onto anybody. I think he's trying to get the Dispose.
They do have Coil, but they would need to hit a multi-hero Coil. They do. They manage to catch Tiny on the side, and he snaps it, and there's going to be the Nova. Silence up the Marcy. No chance to pop that Unleash, and they're going to try and stay on top of the Tiny, the Blink in one. Can they cancel? They can with the Sunray, and the Chakram there as well. So they will bring him down, potentially down to 100 HP, but he's going to be kept alive by Y. The Fire Spirit's not enough.
You're in it, but 5.6k net worth here at 16 minutes of the game is just not great.
XXS in a lot of trouble. The relocate comes in. Oh, it breaks a tree on the dive! No way! XXS goes down, and now they're chasing for the Phoenix. They got him.
I like you were talking about either just been struggling to get past everybody else, and now that you're running like through everybody as a Bristleback has his Aghanim Scepter and sharing through your team.
XXS is in, and he's in a lot of trouble. Dispose, he's just dead. Surrounded by 4. Nobody there to back him up.
He ended up losing Morphling as well. Toss Avalanche combination ends up coming out from the Tiny. He's just dead as well.
And that's an Aegis. 7k gold lead. The game just suddenly falling to pieces. For the side of the Aster, and
it's about to get worse.
It is just getting a little bit uncontrollable. The Avalanche toss. They found Ori this time.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Aster have officially crumbled. Backside, it is going to get scouted here as Monet is ready to go, but XXS getting Timber Chain away fast enough is the question. Bristleback is there, beats him down. They've caught the IO. But you lost your Timbersaw once again.
I mean, technically, I don't think they caught the IO there.
Avalanche toss, Ori's gone. No chance in hell. BKB popped on the Raider, and Bristleback, he's looking to go a little bit deeper. Bobica up on the high ground, does have a Vessel charge available. They've got the Nova, but no puck to silence up the Marcy. Oh, he's got
duration of the break.
Bottom lane, Bobica. Playing hard to get on the Monkey King, but Ame is just running around the jungle trying to find someone, and they're going to find the Avalanche, the toss. Just one auto attack is enough, and now Monet needs to be a little bit careful. They actually snap the coil there on the Tiny, but he seems more than healthy still, and the Disposed back Timbersaw just gets destroyed. Facing for more Monet, Avalanche, not find nothing to say, does have a toss, trying to just chain stun down this Morphling, but he is so slow. An Avalanche toss of his own back the other way, but no waveform for several seconds, and they're just going to dive him all the way back to the tier 4s. That is all you had. There's no coil. For Jin Q mid here, potentially. They are mid as 5. I mean, you've got to get something on the smoke, but the scan comes through, and Anaji is the first attack! No! Oh my god! You know, sometimes you just get batched and two-shotted by a hedgehog with 600 damage.
I was saying at the start, my god, I love this game, but it hurts sometimes.
Just go straight for tier 4s. No buyback on your Timbersaw or your Phoenix, and that might just be it, man. That's it. 2 25-minute games.
PSG.LGD, they brought the fire today. They were not joking around, and we said it was going to be a decider, Nomad, between two very distant placements here, but PSG.LGD, do they not look like the team that we saw in the first 2 seasons?